What's
Barbershop.
up, baby?
Wait, did you buy a shirt at the place you got your haircut?
Hell yeah, because I support local business.
Oh, all right. Well, you
It's
got
my
all
buddy's
sorts
shop, so
yeah.
and
Do
it's
they do the like razor cuts and stuff
yeah,
like the
yeah,
beard?
My cheeks are all razored up and shit.
Nice.
Dude,
See,
but
I
check
haven't
it.
done that yet. I really want to, but
The shirt, the brand is New Era, like the baseball caps.
oh shit, yeah.
So I was like, fuck yeah, dude, I gotta buy that
Spared
shirt.
no expense.
It was it was a $25 shirt, but I was like, fuck it, whatever, dude. It's a very nice shirt. Slimming.
Yeah, black is
I feel-
slimming. Why do you think
yeah.
90% of my clothing is black?
Because you're chubby.
Exactly.
Ooh. What's up,
I
buddy? How
noticed
are
today,
you?
dude, my fucking hair. I don't. You can't see it in the thing,
Looks
but
like
my
shit.
fucking hair. Fuck you. My hair is like so much white now, because you know
I can
redheads
tell.
don't go gray. We go white.
No, we go straight to white. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Sideburns
a
are
thing
doing
that I
it. Like,
wrote.
yeah, it's
Oh,
bad.
dude. Yeah, your sideburns in your
Yeah.
beard is damn. I
Yeah,
feel like your beard wasn't like that last time we talked about this.
Literally like increases like 2% every fucking week. I'm
Holy
gonna be Doc
shit.
Brown in the next like year.
Mine is like through here. That's where you can see my beard is going white. But
Well, so I've got this. Where is it? Yeah, I got this mole right here, right?
yeah.
And when my beard was like normal height, right below that mole, there's a patch of white from like, and this is like 10 years ago. After my first divorce, I called it my divorce dot.
Ugh.
It was like one patch of white hair, and that is the only place it would go. And I thought, oh, it must be growing out of my mole, until I shaved it, and then it wasn't in the same spot.
That's funny.
Now it's all just fucking doing it. My sideburns, like this, being a stepdad has just aged the fuck out of me.
I used to like the fact that when I was in school, there was dudes that I went to school with that fucking there was a dude in my class that had a white spot on the side of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Like in middle school, he had a white spot on the side of his head, and we're like, dude, why do you have a white patch? He was like, it's a birthmark. And I was like, I don't think that's how birthmarks work. And then as I've gotten older, I've seen multiple people with that same shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, maybe that is how birthmarks work.
I mean, if birthmarks in your follicles, yeah.
In your hair.
In your hair. So I'm thinking
You suck.
I'm thinking you suck. But no, I was gonna say,
Fuck you.
as old as we're getting, I figured we'd call somebody who's a little bit younger than us. And full of pep.
Don't worry, my stepson's downstairs. I can
full
have
of
him log in
something.
on my iPad.
Oh, there you go. No, I was thinking we should call Paige Campbell.
Fuck
I haven't talked to
yeah.
him in forever, so
PC farts, dude.
let's see if we can get a hold of his ass.
What's up, Paigey?
What's up?
He's
Dude.
sideways. He's crooked.
What's
Fuck
going
yeah,
on?
dude.
There he goes.
I love those glasses, bro.
Thank you, my king. How are you boys?
Killing
all
it,
right.
buddy.
Calling to see how you're doing.
I'm hanging out. I appreciate you calling me. I was just sitting here waiting.
Yeah,
Fuck
some
yeah,
people
dude.
take a little time to get on when they're supposed to, and then screws up the calling.
Here's a
Yeah,
flow.
But look how clean cut and like put together Nick looks now.
Yeah.
We were just talking
all
about
right.
his haircut and how he.
I fucking showed up.
You got a
You guys are
haircut,
like,
Nick?
fuck it. Yeah, dude, look, check it. Here we go.
Oh my
Woo!
god.
He's got the little Cupid doll curl on the front there. I don't know what
Fucking,
the
I'm a
hell's happening
saucy
there.
boy,
I know,
dude.
The little Superman spit curl.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Gotta rock the spit curl. It's a ginger
Yeah.
spit curl, so it makes it worse.
I'm
No one likes
more
ginger
Bizarro than Superman, but whatever.
No, you're Bizarro. Look
Yeah.
at you weird fuck.
You'd be
Looks
Bizarro
like
me, I guess, would be. Yeah.
Bizarro
No.
Jimmy Olsen.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. They're like, why is he so fat? He can't
I'm
run. I have to
Bizarro.
like use a lime scooter to get from one report to the other.
Yeah. Yeah, your kryptonite is just donuts.
My kryptonite is exercise.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Physical labor. Oh god. Oh, I'm dying.
Someone hold my camera for me.
Oh, that's
Good
funny.
God. What
Yeah,
have
he
you been
doesn't
up
want
to,
take
man?
pictures. He just wants to be in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every picture in the newspaper is just a selfie.
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
There's
damn it,
some shit
Olsen.
happening behind me. Look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, I know people that are like that now.
I like the idea of him getting stuck in the phone booth when he's trying to change.
So what have you been up to, man?
Unfortunately, I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, I'm working a ton. I work for a bank. I actually did get promoted during COVID, which is kind of cool.
Oh,
Used to be
is it because the people above you died, or was that?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm young and spry, and COVID doesn't affect me.
Jesus.
There was a bad case of COVID in the higher ups.
So you got a promotion. That's cool.
Got a promotion. So I used to be a representative, like on the phones for the bank. Now I'm training people to be representatives.
So you're the fuckers calling me about my extended warranty every day, is it?
Well, you would. Yes and no. I think they do make outbound calls, but we don't. We're only inbound, which is good because I do not want to make calls outbound.
Yeah, those are the worst. We talked to Moo. He does that.
Anyone? Ugh.
Yeah,
that's the worst.
Yeah, Moo is a soldier. That's crazy.
I couldn't. No, I actually went in for an interview for a job like that once when I was a young buck, and I was like sitting in a room with like 20 people, and they're like, "So you're gonna just call people?" And I was like, "Wait, is that what this is?" I was like, "I'm out," and I just left the interview. Well, it wasn't even an interview. It was like, "You're a human being with a pulse, and you speak. You have the job. Here's what we do." And I was like, "No, I can't."
My job does that. Like they've done that to us in the past, where they're like, "Hey, we got these Salesforce calls, and we need you to call people, just cold call people, and be like, hey, do you want to come back? We know you left our company, but I'm just hoping."
Wait, calling employees?
No, so we would call customers that left and switched to another carrier, and we'd have to be like, "Hey, have you thought about coming back to us? We know you didn't like the service to begin with, but like, have you thought about coming back?" And they were like, "No, fuck no."
The whole reason we left was we kept getting fucking service calls.
Dude, yeah. And you would just have to be like, "Okay, I totally understand. I don't like it here either. Okay, have a good day."
Unless, of course, they're recorded for quality control, and then you get fired.
No, not at all. I was calling from the store phone. Nothing was recorded.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, they're always recorded for quality insurance.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're training people. That's kind of scary, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's brutal, though, because like what you were saying, where it's like they'll hire anybody with a pulse. That's me. I'm the guy hiring anybody with a pulse, training anybody with a pulse.
It's brutal. My God.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's all virtual is the other thing. Like when I got promoted, the first 2 classes were in person and it was fine. Once we switched to virtual, it's just a complete shit show. It doesn't work at all. It's fucking brutal.
So you like sit in and like, now you would say this, or is it just you tell them how to talk on the phone and then your training is complete? Go forth.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of different facets to it because like we have like a call flow we go over, and then we also have like, since it's banking, there's a bunch of like regulation shit you have to go over. So like all the different processes and whatnot.
Is that one of the things like where you have to read a script too?
Definitely, yes. There's a lot of disclosures. Yeah, disclosures. Yep.
The thing that gets me on those are the worst is when they're like if you call tech support, like I'm a tech, so I have to deal with tech support all the time. The worst kind of person on the phone is the ones who you're calling tech support, but all they know how to do is read what's next on the line. So you're like, "Hey, look, I've done this, and this. Yeah. I need to elevate this to the next level." And they're like, "Have you tried turning it off and back on again?" I was like, "Jesus Christ,
no." Yeah,
I always love when they're like,
"I just said what I did."
You should unplug it. Okay, did you unplug it? And you're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay, leave it unplugged. And then just go fuck yourself." You're like, "Oh, okay. Yeah. All right."
That's what they'll do, man. That's what they do. They don't give a fuck. Oh. And it's like 5 people. That's the thing too, is like, since we've started like doing everything virtually, they have like IT that you can call if your computer's fucked up, but they haven't hired more IT people, even though more people are working at home. So if you call IT, it's just a 2-hour wait.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being on hold with a bank for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I guess
Amazon I can't imagine really not being on hold for 2 hours with a bank. Every time I've ever called a bank, it's taken me that fucking long.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So what, all right. So I don't know that I've ever spoken to somebody who does this sort of thing. What is your, how fucked up has certain calls gotten? Like, have you ever gotten one that's just like stands above the rest as bizarro?
That's a good question. It's mostly, a lot of it is just Karens, like a lot, like really like just angry women. That's what most of it is, to be honest. Yeah, there was like a lady who like, if there's like fraud on someone's card, we have to like close the card, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, we can't risk continued fraud, so we have to close it and send you a new one. And this lady, she had like so much money in her account. She was like, "Do you know how embarrassing it is to go to the country club and tell them I have a new debit card number?" And I was like, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to risk someone taking
your money? Your loss? Like what?
Yeah.
And when you're like, no, because I don't have a fucking country club that I go to, so I don't know what any of that feels like.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
I would just be like the guy that's excited to go to the country club and be like, "Here's my debit card," and that would be the end of the conversation.
Yeah, who do you think you're talking to? Yeah,
I just thought they paid for everything at country clubs with like gold coins. So
yeah,
that's how disconnected I am.
They all pay in treasure maps.
Sex trafficking. That's how you pay for everything.
I'm pretty sure that's what you pay with in gold coins, because that's untraceable. Yeah.
Here at the Wayfair Country Club, we only pay in children.
Yeah. You pay for a child sex slave with gold chocolate coins, and it's ironic. It's just like it's incredibly coins. Evil and ironic.
Like it's so sweet, but it's also so bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Well, a promotion during COVID, that's like so much better than what most people have been going through.
Yeah, I know. I do feel like fortunate, even though like sometimes the job's like pretty frustrating. I do feel fortunate that I've not.
That's why it's called a job.
Yeah, right. I know.
Totally.
Imagine that. It's kind of frustrating sometimes.
I don't know that I've ever had a job that was not
Paige
frustrating.
is like, do you old guys understand what it's like when work is just tough, you know?
I thought I was just supposed to graduate high school and they just offer me $60,000 a year doing nothing.
Paige is like, 60? Fuck you, you peasant.
That is how it should work, for the record.
Yeah, that's how everyone who graduates from the degenerate high school I work at thinks life should be.
Hey, chill out, dude.
I listened to a girl explain to her teacher that she didn't care about graduating. She was just going to have babies because the government gives you money for
Paige's
babies.
Way.
Yeah, true. But also, the other thing you do is hang around stand-up comedians. It's like we're all degenerates as well. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So it's like,
I do feel like I fit in with you guys more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, we tolerate you.
Yeah. Well, it was you guys are serial killers, and that group doesn't tend to advertise.
They don't like newcomers.
No, they really don't. And usually when you find a group, it thins out pretty quick.
The serial killers union.
Yeah, I mean, once you gather one time, the cops show up and you got to start all over again.
There's another group that when people show up in large numbers, the cops get called often as well.
Is that pedophiles?
Yep.
I knew you were going to say that, you son of a bitch. So what have you been doing comedy-wise? I'm not allowed near playgrounds. What have you been doing comedy-wise, Paige?
Comedy-wise, not too much.
You been doing the Zoom thing?
No, I just can't get into it. I've tried, but like I like podcasts. I like doing like stuff where you riff with people, but like just doing material and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I do some cartoons on PC Farts on Instagram. So those are cool.
That's why Deez said that when we.
Yeah, I shouted that out at the top of the episode before.
Yeah. As we were connecting to you, he yelled PC Farts, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Carlton just went, a hip kid lingo.
Yeah. He said farts. I laughed.
Carlton's just going to be out at work and be like, yeah, these PC farts, right?
So what is that? Is that
just doing stand-up when I can. Like I did do a pretty like COVID unsafe show.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's hear it, baby.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was Kindred Spirit. You ever done comedy there?
Oh, the brewery.
Yeah,
I heard about it. I saw some. I saw some posts for it actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hosted. I brought Jack Giroux with me. That's another new development. Me and Jack got an apartment together.
Oh hell yeah! I haven't heard that name in a while.
Jack Giroux, baby.
Matter of fact, wait a minute. No, I think I hit him up to be on this. And he either never responded or he's not even on Facebook anymore. I can't remember.
He said no.
I'm sure he would do it.
Yeah.
Dude, Dude, Jack's a good dude. Not to take away from your
great guy,
your spotlight page, but he's a great guy.
No, I'm saying
he likes you better. But
I will say this: one of the last times that I saw Jack was the two of you guys were at Busky, and that was the show that you did for your birthday, and you were litty titty
faced.
Dude, every time I do Busky, I get drunk as shit because they just feed me alcohol. It's great.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I remember watching Paige take a sip of water and then just going and just spitting it all over his own face. It was the funniest shit.
Yeah, dude,
was that the night you left your book there too? I think
probably.
I think you left.
I think I thought I did and ended up finding it.
Everything there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dignity. He left his dignity there. He left his joke book there.
Oh yeah,
a fat load of semen in the trash can in the men's room.
Oh yeah, dude. When I drink.
Sponsored by Busky. No.
Hell yeah, dude. Sponsor that. Right after I'm like, he came in the trash. You're like, sponsored by Busky.
Yeah.
If you want to come somewhere, you should do it while you're drinking Busky.
Yeah.
It's got natural juices. And
they should make one just called Bustin' Cider.
Yeah, Busty. Yeah.
No, Bustin. Bustin' Cider.
Bustin' Cider. Yeah, that's not bad.
That'll be my company.
So I get a text from the owner in a couple days. Yeah, I don't want Nick or Paige back on the show.
They were making jokes about busting inside people. We're like, yeah, dude, we got huge dongs. We can't help it.
It's great. Yeah.
Wow. None of those things are accurate.
Dude, speak for yourself, you grandma.
Grandma. Fuck you very much, Nick. No.
Yeah, you're welcome, you piece of shit.
Well,
you look like a grown-up baby.
So this is what it ends up turning into, Paige, is we I try and see how people are doing. Nick just uses it as a chance to tear into me for being an old ginger.
Because there's like a 50-50 shot that I'll get some backup.
Ginger in the room.
Yeah, he's a self-hater too. He's a self-hating ginger.
Oh, dude, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I got all these tattoos to cover up my room. Exactly.
I always thought Nick's tattoos were just connect the dots for his freckles, and
they're just my way of trying to cover them.
So you did the one in person. You're not doing Zoom, but what do you got plans for stuff coming up? I don't know. I don't even know really what's opening anymore. If there's anything open, there's a handful of stuff here and there, but
yeah, that's the thing. I'm just writing and like doing what I can. I want to start making more like sketches, but I don't know if I will. It's just so hard to like coordinate stuff with people.
Yeah, and stay distant from them as well.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like you want to make a sketch about like normal life, and it's like it doesn't work because you go outside and everyone's in a mask.
There's no such thing as normal life anymore.
Right.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm just writing, doing what I can. Like every time I get a chance to do stand up, I always do new jokes. Just doing what I can, man. I desperately must stand up. It sucks.
Yeah. This has been one of those like, what do you call it? Not.
Jesus, spit it out, old man.
Fuck you, Nick. It's the opposite of team building. It's like everybody who was doing it before, if they like don't have the drive. I think Nick's talked about this on other podcasts before. Now that he's allergic to the truth, he.
Sorry, guys, I had to sneeze.
But no, like it's like thinning the herd out a little bit. Like the people that are really into it are still trying and whatever, but the people that are like, well, I'm just gonna wait. Like people that don't do anything. Like I don't do a lot of Zoom shows and stuff. I've been trying, and I did a couple. Like I did intermission and some other stuff. But I'm trying to get Busky going again. I'm trying to get Sandman the rest of the way.
Yes, I'm super excited.
The hurdle,
Sandman.
Dude. That's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, we're getting there. March is probably what we're looking at, according to the owner. It's just,
I mean, dude, I just think if things could go back to normal, like, and that club could pop off.
Oh, dude,
it really could be like.
I hope it's like
comedy scene is like a good scene, you know.
Exactly. I hope it's literally like the comedy mecca for Richmond, because Funny Bone has been Funny Bone for a really long time, but nobody wants to go way the fuck out there every night.
Yeah.
If you live in the city and you have a club that you can,
nobody wants to drive out there if they're in the city, or if you're in the bottom, you're not driving 45 minutes out to Short Pump.
Fucking Uber ride out there is like $50.
That's what I'm saying. A cool club in the city would be a game changer, man.
Yeah, I'm so pumped for it. I keep trying to get him to open it like now and just be like, I know you don't book people, just do like a Thursday show and a Sunday show for the local comics, like
just
open mic, whatever. But in order to do that, he has to like hire everybody. Like he has to well, not hire. He's already hired a lot of people, but he has to then employ them.
Right.
So then he has to pay them. So it's like I get why he's holding off. And he basically what he's telling me is as soon as the 10 o'clock thing is lifted, it's you know, guns blazing. We're going in.
Them in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I mean I feel bad because this is his retirement thing. Like this is his retirement plan.
I know. But what can you do?
And open a fucking comedy club. So
throw your hands in the air and blame China. That's all you can do.
Wuhan.
We got you all in check. Sorry, that was a Busta Rhymes joke. That was a stretch. Yeah.
Make you bust your neck.
Yeah. Anyway.
Jesus, Carlton, you suck.
Fuck you, man.
Damn, dude.
Every fucking episode is just fuck you,
I'm
Nick.
not the man to do it, but like you guys need to have a therapist come in and do an intervention here.
Yeah, we should get Dr.
Is our
Drew
therapy.
on
this is not a good dynamic.
This is really our therapy. It's great.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it.
He's like
very toxic back and
he's
forth.
like the younger brother I never wanted, but
yeah, I'm only sad because I was Carlton's second choice when he was like funny ginger co-host. Cool, I got it. Yeah. And then I did an episode, and then the original co-host quit, and he goes, "Hey man, you want to fill the role of other ginger on the show?"
It's a really limited pool, right? It's like,
do you know if they have Carrot Top on Cameo?
Ooh, we should have him as a guest.
That'd be cool if you guys got Carrot Top. You could do a bit where,
dude, that would be
Carrot
nuts.
Top just says he's Nick.
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
Carlton's
Hi
like,
everybody,
hey,
I'm Nick Deez.
And Carrot Top's like, I'm doing good, Carlton. I'm excited to do the show this week.
Just completely ignores Nick.
Yeah, and then you go, awesome, me too. And then it goes back and it's just Nick. And it was just Carrot Top for like one sentence.
Dude, I wonder, is there a way that we could do that and punch that in? That'd be fucking hilarious.
If he's on Cameo, then probably.
Just get him to zoom in. I bet
it's actually funny. So I got married in Vegas 7 years ago. And while we were there, we went to Carrot Top's show. And
did you like it?
I mean, it was a good time. He
don't try to be nice now that we talked about getting him on here, okay?
No. It was a good show. It's just prop comedy is you know, that's his thing. So
prop comedy.
But it was because it was Vegas and he's a regular. He has a spot at like Luxor, I think. And, yeah, he literally has a nightly show at Luxor. He's fucking making bank now. Like
so he has like a residency there. Then.
Yeah, he has a residency. Yes. You're not going to see the Carrot Top specials on Comedy Central anymore. He's fucking making share level money on that fucking thing. Yeah.
And it's just the same hour over and over.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's beautiful.
But when we were there, we had just gotten married, and my wife and I were sitting on the end of the aisle or whatever, and she was looking, you know, pretty smoking hot that night, and he said something to her. Nice. And like engaged us in conversation. Like, I don't remember what he said, but it was like, "Hey, she's really attractive. What's she doing with you or whatever?" And it was like, "Well, we just got married." And then like later in the show, he has a bottle of Crown Royal like come down from the ceiling on a rope. Nice. And my wife and I got to do a shot of Crown Royal with him in the middle of the fucking thing, which was great,
dude. So you guys basically fuck Carrot Top. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that would be funny if he has props in every aspect of his life. Like they go back to his hotel room and he takes out dildos. It's just like,
look at this one. This is crazy. Oh, I can't believe
like
look
a
at
dildo
this.
with a radio in it.
Real. Yeah.
What's the ball? See what station you get.
Man, and I don't remember if he was ripped then or not. Like, because he's like bizarre looking
now.
Yeah, he's jacked as fuck. Actually, apparently Jonah Hill is now too. Ethan Suplee, Jonah Hill, and Carrot Top are like completely jacked now. It's crazy. Mm-hmm.
I don't like jacked comedians. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to be.
Honestly, I don't like jacked anybody. When I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan, and when Trent Reznor got like completely jacked, it's like, no, you're supposed to be the scrawny, pale goth kid. Why the fuck are you like bench pressing Buicks now? You're fucking killing it for me, man.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Hey, but I want you guys to know Carrot Top only has 82,000 followers on Instagram. So there's a pretty good chance that if we message him, he might respond.
Hey, Nick, how many do you have?
Not 82,000, you fucking piece of shit.
I know. Yeah, you're saying only 82,000. It's like
I was like,
I don't know if you're
only 82,000. I've never had 82,000 of anything.
Yeah,
Money,
that's true.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I take that back. I have eaten
fuck you guys.
82,000 calories in a day.
Aim higher, you pieces of garbage. Yeah,
Hey,
he's
maybe
only got
we'll see.
82.8 thousand, guys. He's not even sitting on a cool hundo, okay? Jesus.
Maybe we'll hit him up then. Maybe we'll see if we can get him on the show. It'll go Paige, Campbell, Carrot Top.
That's right,
our
dude.
guest.
If I'm the lead in the Carrot Top, that's going to be a big deal for me.
Hey, when I did Francesca's open mic and Judah Friedlander came on and tore Jack Parker a new asshole, I was set,
so
man.
good. I wish there was video of that.
There is. I think it's still on her page.
Oh, that's right, because she live streamed it, didn't she?
Yeah. I think it's on Facebook Live.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was funny. He made a comment about my office here and said
Judah Friedlander is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, he was great. He came on.
So Carlton, we were talking about this like in the beginning when you and I were shooting the shit. So I had a joke that I wrote about the beard thing of like how
yours or mine?
Mine was I had this thing that I did like once or twice, and then I watched Judah's special on Netflix, and he had like the joke that I was doing was like almost the exact same joke that he had, and I was like, all right, gonna let it go.
Yep, I
he had a joke where he talked.
Yeah.
He's got a black beard and it's got white hairs coming in, and his joke is like his face. He feels like his face is getting gentrified. And the joke that I had was like I felt like my beard was just starting to look like the Trail of Tears. It's just like all these powerful red hairs and all these white people just coming in and taking over.
Yeah,
and I felt like they were too similar.
Those are both funny.
I would say those are pretty dissimilar. So I feel like you could probably take that and use it or continue to use it.
I only did it once or twice, but I was like, fuck.
I mean, I don't know how you'd fit it into a regular set.
In my head, when I heard him do that, I was like, it's the same joke. And
well,
people will be like,
here's the
you're
thing.
just stealing it and replacing it with your being a ginger hack.
I don't think that's the case, but you believe what you want. You got anything like that, Paige? Have you had any jokes you've had to abandon like that?
Yeah, I feel like I have. I'm trying to think though. None are coming to mind.
I had one that I told Nick about that. I have a joke about getting out of my van and trying to rescue a turtle, and it turns out it was like half a tire.
Yeah.
A blown tire in the road, and I stopped. I literally made a point to stop traffic, ran out to save this turtle, saw it was a piece of tire, and kicked it into the fucking woods. So it just made me look like an asshole running out into the street to kick a turtle.
Yeah, right.
But then I watched Whitney Cummings' special on Netflix, and she has a similar joke about trying to save a puppy, and it turns out it was a plastic bag.
It's so crazy because you
I
think
know
that's
it's like
such an original.
It literally happened to me, but the fact that it's like it's too close. Like it's I mean, she saved the plastic bag because she committed to saving the puppy, even though it wasn't a real puppy. But I thought mine was funny because I just look like a complete asshole getting out of my car to kick a turtle.
You're actively taking time out of
as soon as I saw that on a
murder an animal.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that on a Netflix special, I was like, fuck, that's gone.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, but honestly though, that's like the smart move to make, because there are comics that would see that and go, it's not the same, and then continue doing it.
Yeah. Well,
I remember early,
like,
early into comedy, I was doing a joke about do you remember when Donald Sterling said like the N-word? Remember him?
Mm-mm.
He was like the owner of like the Clippers or something.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was like a while ago. It was like 4 or 5 years ago when I started stand up. I did a joke where I was like, everyone was surprised. It was like, yeah, of course an old guy said the N-word. How are people surprised by that? And I was like, okay, that's a solid joke. And then Bill Burr did it in a special, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the thing. Like when you're trying to make regular life humorous to the masses, when you're trying to, mold what happens to you or what happens around you into something funny, you're going to have a similar train of thought. I did the same thing when I had a Netflix and chill and a Amazon Prime and dry hump. Like I had a whole series of jokes and stuff. And then fucking Kevin Smith did it in the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. And I was like, fuck, I can't do that again. And I actually got to talk to him about it. So
I had a thing once where like I wrote this joke out about how, and I never did it on stage, and I was like, oh man, like I definitely wanted to try it, but it was about like so once I got my dad's necklace and shit like that, fucking I started thinking about it, about how the joke was basically like how fucked up it is that Christians look at the cross, like the crucifix, and they're like, yeah, that's how we want to remember Jesus.
Yeah.
And like the way that I had gone with it was like how much better it would be if it was like him in the manger, like as a baby. Like that would make a much better necklace, because you're like, that's cute and adorable.
It's not how he died.
Not a man. It's also not a man being murdered.
Yeah.
And like I had the way that I wrote it out, I was
fucking
like,
snuff film.
oh yeah. And it's like, oh yeah, dude. Any other time you like see someone get murdered, no one's making necklaces of that. But like the way that I wrote the joke out, like I wrote it out how fucked up the crucifix was, and how it should be something like way better, like him in the manger. And then I watched a Bill Hicks special, and he has like the exact same joke in there. And I was like, holy shit, that's wild, because I'd never watched that special before.
Yeah.
And it was like almost word for word the same joke. So I felt cool that like, hey, fuck yeah, I wrote a joke that a much better comic wrote, but at the same time I was like,
fuck, I wrote a joke, another comic, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the same time I was like, man, I'm bummed, because like if I would have performed that joke anywhere near that good, I'd be like, that would be a killer joke on stage.
Yeah,
right.
Well, that's what I told Kevin Smith, because it was when I was working security for his show, and he was standing there talking to him. I was like, I feel really weird, but I'm gonna mention this to you, and I kind of gave him the layout of it, and I was like, so I have mixed emotions. I feel really like sad that I can't ever do that joke again. I was like, but I feel really good that I wrote a joke similar to a joke you wrote. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, that's funny, man. He's like, I'm sorry. I was like, nah, it's all right, you know.
I also love the image of you bidding Kevin Smith.
Yeah, hilarious.
Hey, dude, I wrote this joke. Here's the joke.
No, I didn't say it like that. I was like,
Jay.
I was like, I feel really mixed.
Like, oh
I have mixed emotions.
Ronald
You, Nick, I got him to record you a message, so you fuck off about that.
Dude, I just imagine he's like texting Ben Affleck like, oh, dude, this fucking guy, man.
Right.
You the bomb in Phantoms, yo. That's my fucking line, okay?
Yep. You all right there with the phone there?
Yeah, holding it sideways is tripping me up a little bit.
I could see that. That makes sense.
I was gonna say, we've literally gotten a tour of your apartment though during the course of this interview, so that's been nice.
Yeah, I'm a pacer. I like pacing around.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that, Paige. Don't let Carlton.
If Nick did, he'd be a lot thinner. That's
fuck you, you piece of garbage.
See, I get one in once in a while. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's not bad. There you go, Carlton.
Yeah, I know. That's what your wife says.
A little jab.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you're so aggressive all the time.
Yeah, well, only with you.
Oh, look at that. Paige even, dude, his apartment, from what I've seen of his apartment, I'm like, that's actually pretty nice. He's got fucking pans hanging on the wall. I'm like, way to go, Paige.
I know, right? Look at this paint. Look at this painting I have. And tell me I'm not classy as hell.
Black Jesus.
Is that Prince?
I don't know who it is, but it's nice.
I think that's the guy on one of the whiskey bottles, isn't it?
I think so. I'm a big whiskey guy.
I think so.
That's Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan's nephew.
Yeah.
Nephew. Whatever.
That's great.
That's right.
Well, dude, it sounds like you managed to make it through this thing pretty good. I mean, you even have like, I would say, a manageable hairstyle going on. Nick just got his cut after God knows how many months.
I had almost made it to the year mark without having a single haircut.
Whoa. Yeah,
and that's the longest my hair has been since high school.
That's crazy. Whoa. Yeah, I'm kind of letting it grow out. This has been like several months. I've gotten like several haircuts during COVID, but
oh, did you?
I'm kind of letting it rock out. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I cannot do that anymore because I look more and more homeless.
It.
No, I can grow it. Not right here, but everywhere else. It's all it does is come out white now. So that's what all this shit is.
Yeah, we know how Carlton feels about white.
One day, 20 some years from now, Paige, you will have to experience the same.
No,
how old are you? I don't even know how old you are.
49.
Bullshit.
Yeah, dude.
You said you started comedy what, 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
I've been doing it 6 years. Yeah, I started when I was 17, though. I'm 24.
Oh, fucking hell. Young bastard.
Fuck yeah, Paige.
Not the youngest person we've had on the show, though.
Who's the youngest?
Audrey. She's like 21. It's like,
nice.
Holy shit. When she told me that, I was like, fuck. No, she was 22. I don't know.
Carlton was like, you're old enough to be my daughter.
Hell yeah.
Call me daddy. No. Well, Paige, it's good talking to you, man. I'm glad you got a promotion. Glad you're doing all right, and hope to see you in the yucks.
Absolutely. When shit opens back up, I'll see you boys out there. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, man.
Hail Satan.
Hell yeah, dude. Also, I love that you sat down right next to that picture of you. I have that sticker on my car, and my girlfriend was like, what fucking sticker is this? And I was like, it's fucking Paige, baby.
That's right.
She was like, I don't know what any of this means. And I was like, it's dope. It's a good sticker.
Yeah, it means Satan and comedy.
Fuck yeah, dude. It means gnarly
freedom.
Shit.
Evilly funny.
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
America.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Later, Paige.
Later.